Greetings, fellow mortals. My name is Treasure Code, and welcome back to Raft. And some of you might have noticed the change already. Look at how smooth it is! I'm so happy. I got this lovely, like my parents agreed to go halvesies on this awesome gaming laptop for Christmas. And like I've been taking a while setting everything up, making sure everything's good. And I'm so excited. Look at this, it's so smooth now. And like there's not the annoying hissing noise in the background because I got a cool new headset with like a microphone attached. And it doesn't make the hissing sound. And I'm just so happy. Like now when we go in there and deal with the lurkers, they're not going to be laggy lurkers. They're going to be high quality lurkers. Like look at this. I can go to the settings, go to the graphics. And I don't actually have to have everything on fastest. Here, like we can... Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Okay, give it a moment to adjust. Oh. It's not blurry anymore. Hey, wait, what else can we turn on? Do we have pretty water? Water quality is always the thing that ruins it the fastest. It's pretty. I love it. But we're just gonna take a moment to like look at this texture quality. Hit me with the good texture. I might like even start slowly moving it up. Oh, everything looks so good. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. What else? Let's get us some pretty shadows. Shadow type. Let's do soft shadows. Yeah, wait, what's the hard ones look like? We're just basically looking at everything. Fantastic. Oh, press the wrong button. And it still runs smoothly! Like, I can play Subnautica again. And that's amazing. Subnautica's like one of my favorite games of all time. And it was so sad because my computer was old and bad, so I couldn't play it because it was so laggy that it just wasn't any fun. But now I can do all of this and I can get back into some Raft with you guys. And like some of you might be saying with Treasure, we were expecting a Stanley Parable upload. Don't worry, I might have disrupted the space-time continuum by doing Raft. Like, the Stanley Parable series is not over. I left you guys on a cliffhanger. I'm not just gonna abandon the series after leaving it on a cliffhanger. Unless it was like an intentional cliffhanger. Here. A bit of scanning, a bit of skimming. I'm not sure how many of the lurkers respawned. And as you can see, I'm not in the same spot anymore, which is entirely my own doing. Oh. Nope. It is a note, but it's not a note that I can interact with. Oh, this is like a VIP bedroom. I was actually worried for a while because I haven't played Raft in so long since I've been getting everything set up. I panicked when I heard the coughing sound like I hadn't heard it a bajillion times before. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, that's how to go back down. Oh, I also found a machine part, like, outside of the boat, like, down there. It's so dang pretty! I love it. Okay, I opened these, so we should be able to get in here. This requires a key card. Oh, uh, oh, forgot that that's how you attack. Oi. I might just continue with the good old-fashioned stab out, honestly. But then again, I don't heal too quickly. I have to be careful. It'd be kind of sad if I got killed by one of those things. It would be a real sad sight to see. Darkness looms inside of the ship like a fog. Okay. That requires a green key. It is not a green key, that is a wine bottle. It's so pretty. Ah, this is the bit that requires a bomb. Ah, yes. So now I need to like go through the whole ship and figure out what I might have missed. So I got the headlight. So I might have missed something in the dark. Okay, what sort of key items do I have? I have a bullet, 4-digit code, a gas tank, 5 mechanical parts, and a recorder. So a lot of not of the things I need. Hello? Collectible items? Where art thou? Wo bist du? Oh. Ah. Has soup? You cannot best my soup hunger. Oh, there you are. Oh. I keep using right. I keep using the right. Ha. Hey, look at that. I'm so much better at it now. Okay. That requires a car jack. Maybe I head back down to the belly of the ship to see what I have the materials to make. Because, like, there were those crafting recipes down there. Ah! Excuse you. Here, let us fight in an open area. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I am not a professional. Let's see. Back into the belly of the beast. Hang on. Oh, wait, nope. Still dark in here. Okay, let's see. Where was that room with the recipes? Oh! Scrap. Don't mind if I do. It's a car jack. Okay. I'm still missing electrical wires and a lighter. Okay. But I have the car jack, so I can move that thing upstairs now. Oh. I found more rooms. 4-digit code. Jeez. Ah. It Intermediate lurker hunter. Electrical wires?
Rostrum,
No.
it's urgent! There's mist now! We don't know how far the water's risen! Maps are useless! We need to—
The crew are planning a mutiny, Captain. It is time to act.
Mutiny! They're just trying to stay alive! Are you mad?
I gave you a chance to live. Now we have to protect ourselves from the masses. We will use the lurkers to our advantage.
Oh. Mutiny! Mutiny! Okay, I already checked out this room, I think. But maybe not, so... Oh!
What does that mean? You can't just fire them. We're out at sea.
Hanna, you were brought to keep the engines running. That is what you...
That's one of those damn rats. What are you doing to it?
Get out! Do your job.
Whoa. They were starting to realize how shady he was. Up. Okay, let's see. I'm not entirely sure how I access this area. I just like took a different turn. But I will happily take extra resources. Need a crate. Crates are great. Guess we're gonna need more mechanical parts. Either that or that was just in case I couldn't find the one outside. Which is also entirely possible. Look at all these nice things. Hang on. We're gonna look at these recipes just in case. Alright. Shark dinner. Duly noted. And sushi. Ooh, I need to get eggs for that. Probably have to capture an animal. One of the funny birds. Let's see. I worry for the battery of this thing. My best guess as to why I didn't find that is maybe I was so focused on trying to get upwards that I didn't notice that there was more stuff on the floor. Oh. Oh. Missed. Gotcha. Oh no. Yeah, I should probably head out and go grab another weapon. Be right back. Alright, we have returned, once again armed, as a lurker recently found out. And I'm trying to figure out my way back. Okay. Now where was the thing that needed the car jack? Is it further up? Ah! Whoa. Tip it over! Timber! Oh, hi buddy. Oh! It's a funny crate. Strawberry colada. I'm pretty sure I already had that one, but I'm going to get a good look at it first, just in case. Probably should have dropped off the rest of my loot when I was there.
Cities in the blue, calling the cost of the project's realization borderline criminal and its scope outrageous at least. Despite vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to former General Olaf Wilkstrom's latest statement on the issue, we are fully aware of the strain this puts on our people. Nevertheless, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must pull through this together, or join Stockholm beneath the waves. Wildstrom refused to comment on the rumors regarding the modification of his personal yacht. When further asked about the Floating City Project's whistleblowers, Olaf Wildstrom chose to terminate the interview. Reaching out to these anonymous sources, we were able to further corroborate his story.
Light's just about dead. So floating cities, that's what they've been trying to build. Gotcha. Excuse you. There we go. At least it's much brighter outside. My guess is the glass is so dirty that birds. That the light doesn't get in so easily. Although I was so sure I was going to find the lighter in there. I might need to check again, since that's the last object I need for the bomb. I'm going to make my way back over there. And pop my headlamp on. Maybe? Oh dear. Why does the whole thing break when it runs out of battery? Why can't I just replace the battery? Okay. Oh. Hey, keycard! Wonder how I missed that. Huh. The question is, should I go back and get a new headlamp before I tried stumbling around in here in the dark? Could just yeet myself off the boat. Instead of trying to find my way down. Should be somewhere around here suitable for yeeting oneself off of the boat. Ah! Dang it. Yoink! There we go. Look at how much time I saved. All I did was endanger my life. This means I can put everything else away. Oh, look at that. Look at how pretty it is. And the smoothness of the animations. It's so nice. Just gonna go through and hit all the little pops. I don't have any of it. I don't have any fish or anything. But I got glass. Let's get our new recipes in here. I need to get some extra storage over there soon. I'll go ahead and leave the food with me. And now what does one need for a headlight? Alright. Copper, scrap, plastic. Look how fast it is now. Because it's nice and smooth. Okay, just open that. Grab the battery. Headlight. Now I just need scrap. Oh, I left a dead battery in here for crafting. Hang on, I'm gonna use that one instead. And ta-da! 100% recommend keeping your dead batteries because you can use them for the crafting of things that don't let you replace the batteries. Woo! we're gonna pop you right there. I think as soon as I like head up the first set of stairs, I might pop it back on. Then again, hasn't gotten too dark yet. Oh, yep, here it is. Okay. Now, which one of these doors required the key card? It's around here somewhere. Not here. It was not in here. Starting to better map this place in my head. Okay. Floor up then. Oh. I'm happy to leave you guys alone. I don't need this much raw meat. Lighter, perhaps? Oh, I see a key. Green key, perhaps the janitor's closet where I might find a lighter? Is there any sort of note or lore I'm supposed to get here? Usually when they make you go to an area, it's because there's something important there. Well, doesn't seem to be anything. Alright. Whatever needed the green key wouldn't happen to have been on the same floor, would it? Perhaps not. Maybe a floor up. Huh. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey! We're figuring out how to kill him speedy fast. Maybe it was further down. Either way, I should probably head all the way up before I decide it's down there. Yeah, there's another floor. Yeah, green key. There we go. Oh. There we go. Clear those out of my inventory. Okay, nothing of use. Yet. Oh, geez, I knew that there was probably gonna be one, and it still startled me. Whew. Well, I was expecting a janitor's closet, to be honest. I couldn't remember where all these keys went. Yeah. Oh. And they crashed.
Get to the lifeboats! Hurry!
Orlov, you coward!
Watch out!
Olaf maybe realized he couldn't control the lurkers and ditched instead of helping them. He trained them, made them better at what they were already doing, aka assorted malicious nuisancery. Jeez. You know what? I should get a nickname for the lurkers. You know, they gave everything here nicknames. They're just rats. They call these guys lurkers. I should give them a nickname. What should I call you? Maybe I should just call all of you Larry. I like that idea. You are now all dubbed Larry. No, you do not get a say in the matter. Alright, this way. Time to make a bomb. This is very intriguing. So, like, Olaf, you coward to me, says, oh, I love how it's, like, noted that it was a tape. Huh, we seem to have a missing note. Talking about lurkers have potential. Olaf, you coward. Like, I think the lurkers got out of control and he just ditched instead of actually helping anyone. And also, we are not leaving until I get the little notification that says I got all the notes here. Because the completionist demands it. Okay. Oh, I gotta find the stairs. There are literal signs telling me where the stairs are, and yet I can never seem to find the stairs. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay. That was my bad, my bad, my bad. Also my bad. Come on. Ha! You could smack them in the face when they're about to attack. That's a good little, it's a good little note. I'll remember that. Treasure will remember that. There we go. This is the way to the stairs. Ta-da! We are going to survive. Take cover. Yep. Reach the cockpit of Vizagatan. How you knew you were gonna need a bomb? I have no idea. Oh! Great! More head broth. Head broth, it looks kind of scary, not gonna lie. Oh! Steering wheel. Engine. I can make a raft that will more easily go where I want it to? Balboa. Oh, that's a place that Owl mentioned. It's one of the many places Owl mentioned. I think I already have Silver Smoothie. We're gonna make sure we get a good look at it anyway. Oh wait, is that where they think Balboa Island is? Hang on. Yeah, now I've got the next frequency. Come on, don't tell me that's not a note. We'll just nom on all of these. Come on. No notes. Okay. Let's head around and see if there's anything up here. Likely won't be, but never hurts to check. Yeah. Smart game designed to lock it from the other side in case there's exploits that let them get to the top. But the thing is, I'm missing some part of the story. Ah. Let's just get rid of that. Ugh. We're gonna take this off for a little while. Oh wait, hang on. Are we gonna end up going to all the places that Owl noted? Balboa Island, Tangaroa City, Selene. I mean, we're probably gonna go to Selene. Maybe Varuna Point. Although some of this might just be world building. Okay. Now it's time to go through and hunt for the missing note. I demand to have the full story. "13 pieces of raw meat." Well, now I know where to go if I need to farm this stuff. Jeez. Just when you think you've searched everything so systematically and well, you note that there's a missing bit. Cause like, see, with the thing with these, they were just added onto the end. Although I think this means it was in the lower areas, cause like those were the first things I found. So we're gonna go down into the belly of the beast. Oh, not that beast. I meant the ship, not a lurker. Doo-doo-doo. Can I still not get into the supply closet? What if that's where the lore is? I just wanna be where the lore is at. Nope, I'm not wasting my time. Where are the notes? This looks like it should be a collectible note. Okay. Last note looks like it's gonna be one of Hannah's. So it should be somewhere like in the bottom of the ship, because like that's where she wrote all of her stuff. Where could I have missed something? This headlamp's almost broken, so I gotta search quickly. Haha. I am becoming quite the proficient lurker hunter. Oh, dang it. Come on, my lamp is gonna break soon. Yeah, these are really inefficient batteries, if this is all it takes. So did everybody just get eaten by the lurkers? Is that how this went? Is that what went down here? See, it like this was a note I collected and it looks just like that, so Huh. Was there anything that I haven't opened yet? Like maybe something with a key. I don't think so, because I don't have any keys left. I used them all. Oh! There it is.
Ruben, the yacht is ill-prepared for this journey. Olaf left space for a dance floor, but no space for supplies. The bottles sure found their way to the bar. As a military man, I thought Olaf would at the very least be practical. Yet they're all treating it like a luxury cruise. I'm sorry, Ruben. I shouldn't have left.
Alright, is that everything? So like Olaf wasn't even that like responsible. And I don't know, like I'm pretty sure I heard the Steam notification saying, hey, you got a new achievement, which I'm pretty sure is the achievement for getting everything. That's like such I love this. I love this. I'm gonna grab some seaweed. It's just like, because I just want to stare at everything. I just want to stare at everything. Yes! Silver algae! So I'm gonna find it in the reefs. Good to know. Oh, hey, guys, this means I can make some stuff. Cool. I just figure while the shark's not bothering me, I might as well. And by the way, I'm still open to taking name suggestions for the sharks. So if any of you would like to, that is still very much open and available. Okay, now let's get the weapon out because he usually attacks right after I get back on the raft. Come on. Oh, there it is. You're too predictable. Ah, I must have put away my building hammer. Whoop. Look how smooth it is. I bet fighting a screecher would be easier now. If I found myself interested in doing so. Oh, I do not need more seaweed. Duly noted. Ooh, I could probably make flippers then. Just look at all the nice things. It all makes me so happy. We got lots of wood. We've got lots of leaves. We've got lots of plastic. We have much scrap. We have a little bit of stuff for trading. I do need to make some more trash cubes. We've got an extra paddle. A whole extra weapon. A whole extra scrap hook. I've legit run out of stuff. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. And the extra scrap hook can go in here. Do not have extra stone. What else do we have here? Oh, wait. Red melon! Oh. So we have extra special food. I love it. Look at look at how much of this I have. This is ridiculous. It's positively redonkulous. Let's put my hat back on. The all-important hat. I just have so much stuff. I don't know what to do with it all. Should probably weigh anchor, though. Simply because I want to get back on the road and keep collecting stuff, because I don't know what sort of things I'm going to end up needing. Oh. We good? Yeah, we good. Gucci. Ah! Many a feather. Excellent. Ooh. Allows you to go in different directions, increases your speed, so I'm not going to rely on the wind anymore. And it means that anytime I pass an island, I can still go back to it if I want. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and I can make something that requires silver algae. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, yes, we get to learn our new stuff. I still feel like I should be able to interact with things while I'm sitting down. This is a common problem I have with seats in video games. They don't let you interact with things. Extra useful in combination with an engine. Learn. What else do we need for like stuff like this? Bee jar, wool, explosive powder, titanium ingot, dirt, egg, honeycomb, which I need the bees for, wool, honeycomb, eggs. It's like healing salves. So I'm gonna need to get to herding animals before I do that. So the first order of business with that would be dirt. Au revoir, Vizagatan. Do I still have a button for screen capture here? 1 second, because that would make a really good thumbnail. Whoop. Okay, I now have no need of the old blueprints. I actually can just go ahead and stick these in the trash. I don't need the actual blueprints anymore, it's just memorabilia. But I like my memorabilia, so I don't know. I really don't know. Just for now. Just for now, she says. It will probably not be just for now. Excuse you. Your smooth animation does nothing to deter me from killing you. Get my repair wood. Oh. The music just like popped in and just decided, nope, I regret my decisions, I am out of here. Oh. The shadows are kind of spazzing out. Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, I kind of like the soft shadows, honestly. And it means they're spazzing out less. Love it, I love it, I love it. I feel like we should make some celebratory something that can be made with silver algae. Let's see what we got here. Just gonna stick this in the back with the food. We're just gonna sort of go through everything. We're gonna see what needs what. Alright. So we could make sushi, shark dinner, silver smoothie in terms of like just having silver algae. I kind of wish I could look at the recipe without having it in my hand. Oh wait, I can do this. Ah. Ooh, I might be able to make one of my like special ones. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the right spices for that. So my candidate's here. Alright. Sushi I need an egg for. Shark dinner I think is the thing I can make right now. And I'm so excited. I love making recipes. Okay. So I'm also going to need some shark, obviously. Now I've got mushrooms stored around here somewhere. They're probably with the island stuff. Hang on. I had cave mushrooms around here somewhere. Oh. It's odd. What else would I have used them in? What for would I have used the mushrooms? Oh, I might not be able to make any of this then. Still though, like I have one of the key missing ingredients and now I know where to get it in the future. So this is still majorly helpful. And none of this is mushroom. I'm very confused, like maybe the mushrooms were one of like those items I accidentally lost when pitching a bit. Maybe I accidentally lost the mushrooms when I was... Because I remember there was a time where I was trying to move some stuff for storage purposes. But then, like, some of it got washed away. The mushrooms might have been among that. That's the only thing I could think. Well, it tracks a bit, but I'll find more. Plenty of good islands out there with good caves. Hello. Hello, mister. Oh, right, I wanted to work on... Yep. Oh, jeez! Okay. The engine. Okay. Oh! I forgot to fix this bit, didn't I? I'm just all of the excited. Because I'm finally, like, I can finally play this wonderful game. Without constantly having to worry about the lag. Trash cube? Trash cube! Let's go! I got some trash. Oh. Ah! Oh, come on. It clearly has not improved my aim, so maybe it won't help with the screecher fights. It's fine, I had excess arrows anyway. Though I'm not sure if I should be getting too much extra food right now. I'm gonna get these back. I just don't know what to do. Like, I've got a clear goal here, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's just like a whoa sort of moment, you know? Here, let's see if we can make this right away. Okay, I got the circuit board. We need some rope. Easy dubs. A stack of planks. Oh wow, this is a big boy. Oh wait, you need to go like on an edge. Yeah. I'm considering it. It's like, look at how much smoother it is. Look at how much easier it's gonna be to shoot at him. The temptation is there. And there might be some useful things there. But first I'm gonna look at what I need for this. I am going to need more things from an island. Don't have the engine yet to sort of like go that way. Oh wow! Oh geez, like does that permanently stay longer? Okay, we are moving toward the island. I kind of think it would be better to fight him on the raft. Because then I can build like a roof over my head. We do appear to be making steady headway toward the island. And I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode for today. I'm gonna put this away just in case I die. I don't want to lose the freaking engine. I think that's fair. Get something for the water situation. Uh, yeah, I might actually go ahead and drop anchor like over here before it's gonna attack me and get some stuff ready off camera. And next episode, I think we're going to have another go at fighting these things. Because now that it's not going to be laggy, it'll probably be a lot easier for me to shoot at it. And I've learned a couple lessons from my last attempts at fighting these things, like make sure the shark is properly distracted first. You know, like where the sort of spots you're supposed to fight it. And I think I see some stuff up there. That might just be a rock, but it could be some cool stuff. So I think next episode we're going to stop at this island. We're going to risk our lives again to try to even the score between myself and Les Screech. And yep, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Look at these pretty crafts. This is how I'm feeling. And yep, I'm gonna leave that episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe, like, do all of the nice things. I'd love to see like you guys engaging with the content if you enjoyed it. As always, we're gonna have our little baby sermon afterwards. 7-minute sermon, God's word in 7 minutes or less. I invite you to watch it. I in no capacity attempt to force you to. But I always end up restarting. I really need to like get an abbreviated version of the outro so that I stop like tripping over my words. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode as we like get better equipment and become like hopefully better with entertainment and just improve overall. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!
Hello, you there watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking around for our 7-minute sermon. And the jumping off point for today I'd like to use is, well, today we were exploring the boat and we noticed in one of the notes that when the boat crashed and the lurkers appeared to be running wild, Hannah cries out, "Olaf, you coward," and that seemed to heavily imply that Olaf, in the crew's greatest time of need, after he screwed everything up, abandoned them. And it got me on a train of thought, just thinking, people who follow God and who keep a close eye out, they tend to see a lot of sort of, you know, they see some incredible things, some miracles here and there. And love to see those. And like even just going around the internet, you'll find people who have had these encounters, and maybe those encounters will fill you full of hope. And like they're the sort of things that just make you have this incredible trust for God and His plan. But something I wanted to go over is, how do we still know that we can trust God when it looks like, just like Olaf, he might have abandoned us? Basically, when the miracle, the encounter, the sudden life-changing experience, when that doesn't happen, how do we know that we can still trust God? And, you know, the first thing I wanted to go through is, have you ever heard the phrase "no harm, no foul"? Well, when somebody hurts us and it's in such a way that, you know, maybe somebody has severely violated your privacy or your home, or worst of all, like your body. I would personally say worst of all, your body. If somebody has done something incredibly cruel that took something very important away from you, or even just the small things that we might see as small that do hurt those around us. If God fixes every piece of damage somebody ever does, then we'd be able to excuse every wrong thing we ever did. We'd be able to rationalize it because nobody got hurt, and you've probably seen it happen. Maybe somebody did something that was pretty messed up, or you did something that was kind of messed up, and somebody got upset saying, "You should not have done that, that is wrong," and you might have shot back, or that person might have shot back at you. Nobody got hurt, it's fine. But what they did was still wrong, even if it didn't end up inflicting a consequence. If God fixes every suffering, then people can't see the wrong they've caused, and then there's no reason for them to change. If what they're doing isn't causing any damage, then there's no reason for them to become a better person. whenever we see the damage we've done and we feel that sense of guilt and regret, it's an awful feeling, but it's a feeling that prompts us to do something better. And when that feeling drives us to repentance towards Jesus, it becomes the greatest thing ever, because it takes all of this like selfishness and all of this hurt that you have in yourself, that you've built up in others through the way you've hurt them. It turns it around and helps you become somebody so much better, and allows you to put your life on so much of a better track. Takes it from a path of destruction that could probably will one day lead to hell, I mean, if they haven't repented, to a path of beauty and growth, so that they become no longer the person who's out there doing the damage, but the person who's fixing it. The person God sends when the lesson has been learned, and whatever his reasons, it's time to solve the problem. They go from the person he is sending his troops against to the troops he is sending. And another thing is, whenever we don't get that miracle, when we don't see it happen, it can cause us to feel very alone. But one of the greatest uniters of people is a shared suffering. The thing is, there are going to be people out there who aren't going to the right sources for their aid. They're not going to God to try to help with their problems. And maybe there are some other people whose prayers have been answered with a no or a not yet. And maybe God's working in a more behind-the-scenes fashion, and you're wondering why he's not just showing up. But guess what? Because there are going to be other people out there. Like, suffering allows us to better empathize with those around us. It allows us to understand what people are going through. Like, have you ever had those moments where somebody who doesn't understand what you're dealing with tries to comfort you and they're way off mark because they don't actually understand what you need? That is way more avoidable when you actually understand what's going on. Then that allows you to reach out to somebody else, and the fact that somebody else out there is probably going through something similar allows them to empathize with you. It gives you somebody to help keep you afloat while God's working behind the scenes, because he is setting something up. He's always working. Never think that he's stopped working just because you haven't seen that miracle you were looking for. It might have been a miracle you sorely needed. But there are other things that you need. There are other things that are going to be set up. There are other things that are going to happen that you can't see yet. Things with other people, things with the future, things with the past. I've dealt with that so many times when maybe I was having a miserable time at school and I was praying that God would let school be canceled for today so I just don't have to deal with that right then. Or I'm praying that he's going to help somebody that I know is struggling and I don't see any improvement in them. But going through those things, they've made me stronger. They've made me more empathetic. They've made me a better person and a better follower of Christ. And one thing I want to mention as I'm in my last 10 seconds, just because you haven't seen him working doesn't mean he isn't working. Just because you haven't seen it yet doesn't mean it's not happening. Just because I can't see a lamp in a dark room doesn't mean the lamp's not there. Oh. And I'm out of time for today. I might continue on this topic in a later episode, probably going to stick with Raft episodes so you guys can follow the continuity if you're not watching the Stanley Parable series. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. I hope you take these words into your heart. I hope you consider them. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I love you appropriately. God loves you. And my name has been Treasure Code. And I'll see you in the next video.